Okay guys, this is your teacher Jose Antonio Lopez again, and this is a shorter video because it's only about the activities we're going to complete this week. Remember, all the activities that we are sending you are going to be taken into account for your final grade. Todas las actividades que les estamos enviando las vamos a tomar en cuenta para su calificación final. This is a review activity for irregular and regular verbs. Since we already studied the two groups of verbs, we're going to solve this. This is a sort of crossword, and this is a list of verbs. The base form and the yellow one column is for regular and the blue column is for irregular. What does this mean? This means that these verbs, we are going to transform them into past by adding ed. Example, decide, decide. Vamos a transformar estos verbos en pasado y los vamos a escribir aquí, agregándoles la terminación ed porque son regulares y esa es la regla. In this one, irregulars, we're going to search or seek for the appropriate word in past. And once we have completed the two lists, una vez que completemos las dos listas, we are going to look for these words in this chart. Example, let's take for instance begin, comenzar. The simple past of begin is the word began. Okay, la palabra en pasado para el verbo begin es began. Once we write the word in this column, we're going to search for this in here. Una vez que escribimos aquí la palabra, buscamos aquí esa misma palabra. In this case, here you can see it. Aquí la podemos ver. Began, began. You underlined it, you color it, or you circle the word because you have already found it. Okay? Como ya la encontramos, la subrayamos, la coloreamos, o la encerramos en un círculo. Y así nos vamos con todos estos verbos y todos estos verbos. This is the activity number 1. Activity number 2. This is a little bit more elaborated activity. A sightseeing holiday. This can be translated like unas vacaciones para turistear. Sightseeing is visiting places which have special locations that are known as touristic attraction. Es sightseeing, lo usamos como para decir turisteando. ¿Okay? Y sightseeing como verbo es visitar los lugares que tienen lugares, valga la redundancia, que son considerados atracciones turísticas. In this case, since we are watching here a picture from Eiffel Tower, well, it certainly is about Paris. Okay, let's resolve the first example and then you are going to complete the left examples, okay? Vamos a resolver el primero y ustedes continúan con los otros. When did you on holiday last year? Did here is telling us that we are talking in past. If our auxiliary is in past, our main verb needs to be written in present or its basic form. Which one of these two is the base form? Is this one. So we write here go. And there we have the complete sentence. When did you go on holiday last year? ¿Cuándo te fuiste de vacaciones el año pasado? The answer. Every year, todos los años, I on holiday in June or July. Todos los años, acuérdense, if we are using every, this means that this is a habit. Cada año esta persona hace lo mismo, por lo tanto estamos hablando de un hábito. Por lo tanto, el verbo tiene que ser en presente. Every year I go on holiday in June or July. Cada año me voy de vacaciones en junio o julio. But, y aquí viene la aclaración, last year, el año pasado, y esto ya nos señala que el resto de mi oración tiene que ir en pasado. Last year, I on holiday in May. ¿Cuál de estos dos está en pasado? Went. Entonces escribimos went. Y ya resolvimos nuestro primer ejercicio. When did you go on holiday last year? Every year I go on holiday in June or July, but last year I went on holiday in May. Y así nos vamos a ir con cada una de estas mini conversaciones. Aquí tenemos ya las opciones de verbos. Uno está en presente, otro está en pasado. Acuérdense, hay reglas para usar presente, reglas para usar pasado. Ya las vimos, tienen sus notas. Si no se acuerdan, chéquenlas. Okay? These are the two practices for this week. Please do them and resolve the practices. Send them within time. Mándenlas a tiempo. If you can communicate with us and try to solve any problem or situation you are passing through. Cualquier cosa que esté pasando, comuníquenlo, no hay ningún problema. Okay? Take care, do your job, do your homework, study, stay home, take care of yourself. Okay? Be safe, be healthy. Vamos a conservar, vamos a cuidarnos, vamos a estar en casa, vamos a trabajar y a estudiar. Okay? Les agradezco mucho y nos estamos viendo. Cualquier duda, por favor, comuníquense con nosotros. Estamos a sus órdenes. Nos vemos.